Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for another Artist Spotlight. Today we have an amazing performer, but before, we want to recognize that we live and work on traditional indigenous territories. I acknowledge that I'm currently located on the traditional territory of the Huron-Wendat, Haudenosaunee, and most recently the territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. I wish to express gratitude to Mother Earth for the resources we are using, and I would like to honor all the First Nation, Métis, and Inuit people who have been living on the land since time immemorial. Today's artist is Gisun. Gisun is a multicultural Canadian musician that explores themes of identity, heritage, and belonging in her lyrics. Her songwriting in both English and Spanish revolves around Latin and soul-inspired music. Her music and platforms creates a community of connectivity and healing that translates into a transcending performance. Without further ado, Gisun.
Hello, my name is Gisun and I'm here with Ties to Community Artist Spotlight. Thank you so much to MUSE Arts for hosting the series. I'm super excited to be a part of it, and I'll be playing some original music for you today. So the first song that I want to share is one that's coming out now in March, and it's a featured track from my new album called Árbol Azul. So each track from the album actually has a featured artist from different cities and countries around the world, and I'm super excited to be able to collaborate with artists in this way. It's very meaningful for me to be able to connect through music across borders. So this song is with Uruguayan artist Sebastián Prada, and the translation in English is the blue tree. So this blue tree has different kinds of reflections that one realizes while continuing to sit under there and take time to process information. So esto es Árbol Azul, this is Blue Tree, y espero que les guste mucho. árbol azul, that is the blue tree. And a line that I really like from the bridge that I can translate for you is that at the end of the day, the leaves fall from the trees, they dry, they crumble, and there's nothing that you can really do about it. That's just the cycle, that's the process. So yeah, that is Árbol Azul, available on all platforms, March 24th. Bueno, a ver lo que cantamos próximo. Lis y el Mar is another song that will be on my album, and this one is also a soft song about a woman who lives by the ocean. Her name is Lis, and she paints according to the ocean's waves, the tides, and she incorporates that into the movements of her own life. So this one is with another Uruguayan artist, Sofia Gavard, and I am really excited about it. There's some beautiful harmonies, so stay tuned for this one as well. It'll be on the album, and thank you again for tuning in. Thank you, MUSE Arts. My name is Gisun, y estoy súper agradecida de estar acá. I'm very excited to be playing with you here. Muchas gracias por estar acá. Thank you so much for being here. It's an honor to be part of the series, and thank you again, MUSE Arts, for putting this together. So I'm a multicultural Canadian artist with a few different backgrounds. My dad is Uruguayan and my mom is Korean. So my first language is Spanish, and I'm so grateful to be able to write my music in my native language and to be collaborating with so many artists around the world that can join me in that journey. So this next song is one called Humanidad, which means humanity, and it's in the style a little bit of kind of cumbia, so imagine the rhythm at home, and it will be part of the album with an amazing artist from Toronto, Amanda Martinez, which I'm super honored to be collaborating, with her on this incredible track. So here's Humanidad, humanity. Tatuada humanidad, there is humanity, and the translation of the chorus is wings from, light from the sky, wings of a butterfly. In your eyes I see generations, but what's missing is the humanity. So this song kind of talks about the realization that someone is a little different than from what you perceived initially. And again, thank you for listening. Muchas gracias por escuchar. And I'm excited to play my latest release for you. This is Ancla, and this song is the first single that came out from the album. It was released with my friend Alper, who is an incredible Turkish artist and sings in Spanish, Portuguese, he does bossa, all kinds, and this was a really fun one to work on remotely. So here's Ancla, which means anchor. Bueno, that is Ancla, that's Anchor, and you can listen to it on all the streaming platforms. It's available there for you, and I hope you enjoy it. That one is about self-grounding and refinding your anchor. So I will leave you with one last song. Esta se llama Tú me acostumbraste. This is Tú me acostumbraste, which means you got me used to something or someone. And it's a beautiful bolero that I've been working on the last few months that I really, really hold close to my heart because it's a song that I've been singing with my family since I was very little. So here's Tú me acostumbraste. Tú me acostumbraste Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Mi nombre es Gisun. My name is Gisun. And thank you again, MUSE Arts. And I hope to see you again soon. Hope everyone is keeping well and take good care.
Thank you, Gisun, for sharing your talent and your beautiful performance with us. We are very happy we had you tonight. And for the rest of the people who are tuning in, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next Friday for our next Artist Spotlight. Bye-bye.